Hey everybody, Mountain Grandma here. Today I'm going to share with you 7 quick and easy chocolate candy recipes. And this is part of the candy collaboration being hosted by myself and Lisa over at Yogi Hollow Farm. Make sure to go check out her channel. There's going to be a giveaway on January 3rd. And I made all of this candy using mostly what I had on hand. You can see some open bags here of pretzels, and I also had some pecans to use and some peanuts and some almond slivers I wanted to use. I did buy a couple of things. I got these milk chocolate melting wafers and vanilla melting wafers, Ghirardelli brand, and some caramel bits just to make it easier, but I did end up using some of my own chocolate chips and some peanut butter chips and a little bit of coconut oil. Now, as far as equipment goes, you just need parchment paper, lined cookie sheets, and you can see I got these little tins. They're not cupcake size, they're like the small ones, and I got some little papers in there. But if you don't have those, you could just use cookie sheets. Now, let's go ahead and get started. All right, we're gonna do our pecan clusters first, and I'm just gonna cover all of these in caramel. All right, these are all the pecans covered with caramel. Now I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna cover all these with chocolate. This chocolate was really easy. You just kind of put it in the microwave on defrost and until it's melted. You don't need to add anything to it. All right, next up, we're gonna do chocolate covered peanuts. And this is some of those almond slivers, and I've got some sweetened coconut on top of it, kind of like an almond joy. And then these are just plain almond slivers that I'm gonna be covering up with chocolate. So let me get to all these and I'll be back with you. If you're wondering how much a bag this size, 10 ounces of the Ghirardelli, a minute ago I was using the chocolate for this. If you're wondering how far it will get you, I've got these 3 little trays. These are the little bitty, cups. It does 3 of these trays. So I had to break into my chocolate chips to melt them. And I had to do a combination. This is actually Swerve chocolate chips. And they're stevia free, no sugar added. What's in them is erythritol. And I had to do a blend between these and regular chocolate chips. So if you're wondering if they melt well, yes, they do. This is the ones that had the blend of the Swerve and the regular chocolate chips, because I only bought 1 bag of these. All right, moving on. Alrighty, running low on chocolate. But what I'm gonna do is, I forgot I had these Ricce peanut butter chips. I didn't even realize I got this kind. But I'm gonna go ahead and put some in here and mix it together. And we're gonna put the chocolate peanut butter mix on top of more peanuts. So I'm gonna do this and I'll be back with you. Here's the chocolate and peanut butter blend. I'm gonna pour over the top of these peanuts. I had to add some coconut oil to make it a little thinner. All right, I've got some of the peanut butter chocolate left, and I'm just gonna drizzle it over the top of these pretzels you see here on this tray. All right, the next thing I've got is the vanilla Ghirardelli white chips that I melted. And I'm just gonna pour these over the top of all of these pretzels. Got a little more left in there. I'm going to take some of these and throw them in there. And there we are, all finished with the candied pretzels. So you can see I've got two different kinds. There's so many ways you could do this. You could do the white and peanut butter or white and regular chocolate on your pretzels. But we have some grandbabies that don't like peanut butter. So I didn't do it that way. And I wanted to share some of these trays that I have. I thought you guys might enjoy seeing that I'm putting all the candies out on. But these are old, like Currier and Ives kind of trays that were my grandma's, and they came to me, and I still have them. I just love those. But getting all of the candies set up, this looks really fancy. We did 7 kinds of candies, and the thing is, it looks fancy, but it's totally like not fancy. Okay, these are easy, so much quicker and easier than even making cookies. We did the chocolate covered peanuts, the pecan turtles, the peanut butter and chocolate covered peanuts. We did chocolate covered almonds, and also like almond joy kind of almond candies. We did peanut butter chocolate pretzels, and we did white vanilla pretzels, which everybody loves. So all of that, and it probably took me about 2 hours maybe, and I was videoing too. That slows things down to do all of this. You could pick 1 or 2 things to do, or you could, do them all like I did, and maybe even more. Like you could use graham crackers, for example. But this was super quick, super easy. It looks like a lot more work than it was, and honestly, it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. I think it'd be a great activity to do with your older kids. Comment on the chocolate. The ones on the right were the Girardelli package. Do you see that? The other ones were melting chocolate chips. The chocolate chips turned out shinier and prettier, in my opinion, and I also thought they tasted better. So that's my review of the chocolate that was used. And here's some great gifting ideas for you in ways you could package all this up to give to friends, family, and even to mail. Hope you all enjoyed this. Don't forget to watch the other videos that are in this collaboration and leave comments. And again, the giveaway's on January 3rd. And I hope you all are having a wonderful season, Christmas season. And until I see you next time, everybody, keep your joy, folks.